Siren. Let's see, what am I missing here? Adamant Grotto, Mithril, Oblong Castle, Town of Troy. These are all hidden locations or optional areas. Maybe it's somewhere on the moon? We went to Tamra, we went to the summon areas, we went to the Sylvan areas, we went to Coco's Smithy because we got Excalibur. And the moon only has 2. It's gotta be the grotto. I really don't know where else it would be. Unless there's a Chocobo Forest I missed. Oh, Pinktail, finally! Oh my word, get me out of here. Alright, moment of truth. By the way, I grunted when I was like, ugh, I had to go back here. It's actually not that bad, especially because I can skip encounters, but, you know, I was being lazy at the time. Play those S-Star funky tunes. Anyway, we'll see if the grotto was the last area I need. If not, then I need to look around for another optional area. Hopefully it wasn't a missable one. I don't think this trophy is missable, though. I've checked many times. The only missable trophies are the bestiary and the chest one because of the dungeons. So I don't think this is missable either. You're glad you didn't get to the final dungeon because you would have got metal doing this? Well, you don't have to do this. This is only for the ultimate armor. Pinktail is, like, definitely not required. I probably wouldn't be doing it if I didn't care about platinums, but I do care about platinums, so I suffered through it. We went to the grotto. It's gotta be another hidden location. Or maybe the trophy just doesn't spawn until the end of the game, which would be weird. I remember in FF1, it spawns when you go to the final dungeon. And it should be the same here. Wait, this isn't the hovercraft. It's so annoying that you need the hovercraft. Why does the hovercraft even exist? This is not as bad as FF3, but it's up there, where there's too many airships. FF3 only had 2. But it was still annoying when you had to use the smaller one to go through that one path every now and then. I'm trying to think where this area could be. Yeah, it doesn't say this trophy's missable. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to look for the area I missed. It's gotta be like a Chocobo Forest, unless it just spawns at the end of the game for some reason. Other than that, it's gotta be in the Chocobo. It's gotta be a Chocobo Forest or something. Please drop the thing. Then land. Oh my word, stop! This is so annoying. Land right here. Thank you. And thank goodness we don't need 2 of those, because I thought for a second we would need 2. Thank goodness that was false. There you go. No wonder that's a gold trophy. Listen, the only other time I care, like, about overachieving completion when it's not trophies is X-File keys. Specifically in Wild Arms, because when I played Alter Code F, I did the absolute maximum. I got basically every single X-File key, and it was not necessary in the slightest. I suffered through the gardening one, the Gimmel coin one, which are insane grinds. I did not need to, but I loved that game so much. So I did. It was great. And same thing for Dragon Quest XI's Bestiary. That wasn't even needed for a trophy. So there are exceptions where, like, oh, if I love a game, I'm like, I don't need trophies, I'll just do stuff. This game wouldn't have been it, though. If there were no trophies, I would not have cared. Alright, anyway. There's a Chocobo Forest, I think. Well, no, I think there's 4, never mind. Baron. Did I miss the one in Baron? I think I missed the very first one. Okay, I think it is a Chocobo Forest, which makes sense. Because, like, what else would it have been? Oh, please let this be it. I still have to, like... Well, no, all I have to do is finish the game. It shouldn't take... Oh, there we go. Alright. It was just a Chocobo Forest. Easy. Anyway, I remember those days of grinding Alter Code F. Man, those were the days. What a game. Anyway. Back here. Alright, I think we're good to finish the game now? Wait, where's the last hidden item? I didn't get this one. Uh-oh. Unless the hidden item's in... Okay, hold up. Unless the hidden item's in the final dungeon. Is it? No, it's not. Wait, where is the hidden item? Where would it be? Didn't I check this? It's in the Chocobo Forest! Of course, it's the one optional area I didn't actually explore. Because I just got it and I forgot it existed. I honestly thought there were 4 Chocobo Forests, there were 5. So it's gotta be the greens here. This has to be the last one. Okay, now we're ready to finish the game. Now we can finish the game. Right? No, not Rocket League. Ooh, Rocket League. It's fate. I'm gonna make that separate Twitch channel and start a Rocket League tournament. Actually, I wonder if I even have Rocket League installed on my PS5. I think I do. Played it a few weeks ago, so I should. Anyway, let's get it. Now we can actually finish the game. Finally. This is exactly what I knew would happen. I knew finishing the game, there wasn't much left to do in the game, but I knew RNG could potentially screw with me, and it did. Big time, especially with the pink tail. We're gonna have another Final Fantasy playthrough in the books and another Platinum Trophy, which is the main thing. FF4 is a really good game. Not the best Final Fantasy, but definitely like the first good Final Fantasy game. Especially for the time this game was made. This game is definitely good. It still holds up pretty well, all things considered. Definitely a lot better than the experimental trio, for sure. The first, like, good FF game right here. Far from my favorite, but still really like it. Then again, Final Fantasy is like my third favorite franchise, so I love a lot of Final Fantasy games. Like a lot of them. Oh, there's the exit right here. I didn't buy elixirs. I don't think I need. I'm just gonna use these. I should have went to Humming Home and bought some stuff, but oh well. I think I'll be fine. I'm over leveled. I don't think we'll have trouble on the final boss. I think it's interesting they use the very first theme you hear in 4. This is the first theme you hear, like, when Cecil's on the airship, the Red Baron or whatever, and he's a Dark Knight and fighting all those enemies. I think it's neat to use this track, like, because it's a throwback to the start of the game, but, you know. Well, actually, yeah. I was gonna say I wish they had a cool Final Dungeon theme, like, more Victory Lap-like, but they have that in the second half. So they kind of, yeah, this theme, this is definitely hype, so this kind of makes up for it. Alright, make sure I'm ready to finish the game. I am, but I just want to double check. Well, I did it, despite all the times I said, oh, I should have done some of the trophy grinding off screen. I procced every single trophy. I did, like, basically the entire grind. The entire grind for getting this platinum on screen, and it took like sub 20 hours. Like 17 hours in this game. It took under 20 hours. Close to 20 hours though. Alright, well, let's do it. Golbez Fusoya. Alright, that was sudden. Hi, Zemus. Okay, wait, they're just fighting. Get him, Golbez. Slow. I didn't want to be streaming this long, but we are going to get FF4 done. Holy. Now, cast Meteor! I'm ready. How futile. The double meteor, that's pretty sick. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. Alright, goodbye. What if Golbez and Fusoya just did the final boss for us?